We're back.
We're
Doing
back,
a
baby.
theme song, and yeah, we are Last Night Productions. I am Ian, and this is Christian. How's it going, Christian?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. We've been having some pretty crazy weather around where we live, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's been wild.
some people might be wondering where Carlos is. If he's going to give us a weather report. So we're gonna try to hook this up and see what he's dealing with right now. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Well, some pretty nutty stuff.
Nothing to see here, folks.
Did you see his hat? His hat flew off.
Yeah. I hope he's okay.
Should we try again? Carlos,
Yeah.
do you have a report, Carlos? Can you hear us?
Ian, it's Carlos here with the weather. We're about to experience a bomb cyclone in Sacramento. The cities are flooded. They're about to be more flooded. Everybody, hunker down. Light a candle. Charge up your phone. Oh my God, there's a car. It's gonna be a windy one, guys. Don't run my head over.
Yeah. What a guy, man.
Wow.
Man, he's in traffic, for God's sakes. Jeez Louise.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Carlos, are you there?
Yeah. Samantha says, LMAO. Indeed.
There's nothing funny about this, Samantha.
It's kind of funny.
Well, Carlos almost got hit by a car, dude. I kind of want to know where he is. If he's okay.
I'm worried he's going to get blown away by the wind. I mean, he lost his hat. He lost
and
his
then
hat
get hit,
twice.
Blown into a car, going like possibly 40 plus miles per hour, and God knows where.
Jamie's saying, "What was that all about?" Now, Carlos wants to be a weatherman.
Yeah, it's not going too great so far.
He's giving us the weather. He's back.
All right, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Woo! It's getting crazy out there, y'all.
Your hat flew off. You lost the hat.
It's windy as hell.
He's okay.
Yeah, you can stay your tie. There you go.
Right.
You're like James Bond.
Oh man, you guys ready for that bomb cyclone happening? Oh my God.
Yeah, we're kind of living it right now. It's pretty nuts. Yeah, James going, what was that all about? Trying to explain her. That's Carlos wants to be a weatherman now.
Yeah, we're going live tonight. I had to give the weather report. It's a part of the show. I don't know why it's a part of the show. I wasn't watching Twister recently. I don't know why.
Our new show, the weather.
Yeah,
the weather.
But expect daily weather reports. No,
yep.
We're not doing that. Oh man. So how about that weather, fellas? Huh?
Yeah, it's been pretty nuts. It's been pretty nuckin' futz. We were out on New Year's after we recorded, which, by the way, this is our first video of 2023. So It's off to what a start we're off to.
What a start.
But yeah, it was pretty crazy Saturday night too when we were out.
Yeah, that was wild for New Year's Eve.
Yeah, that was pretty nuckin' futz.
Tree branches everywhere. My God.
Yeah,
I think Mark said that he accidentally hit a tree on the way out last time.
He did, really?
Yeah, that one that you had to swerve on.
Oh wow! Hopefully they say it was okay.
A little car damage. Yeah.
Oh no, that's not good.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, these buff it out. Yeah, we had a good New Year's. Thank you for everyone that was watching.
Thank you, Jamie.
He's always dreamt of being a weatherman.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know anything about the weather. I can look outside though and tell you if it's raining. Let me check.
There you go. That's all.
There's a light drizzle outside.
Yeah. Mostly wind.
But enough of the weather, guys. Enough of the weather. What have we been watching this week, Christian? Or I mean, Mr. Big Butt Burrito.
Yeah.
What have you been watching?
Unfortunately, I've been watching the Willow Show still. It's a goddamn joke.
Oh no.
It's a joke of a show, man. I don't think I go into each episode like really. I'm not very hopeful that it's going to get better because the style of the show is ridiculous. Like, you have this medieval setting with like wizards and knights and goblins and ghouls and all kinds of walks of life, and then you have this like tone. There's like the music that they play in it. It's like modern rock covers of old songs and stuff, and it's just like it does not fit. And then that's just one little thing.
Yeah, that's
that
bizarre.
The
shouldn't be
tip
in
of
the
the
show.
iceberg.
Yeah, the acting in it is fine, I guess, but the writing, my God,
Oh man.
no, it's just
Why are you still watching it? You just watching the train wreck?
I kind of just want to see how terrible it is, and it's like
I guess
I
we
mean,
did
I'm
that
not-
for the Halo show.
Yeah,
I
guess
don't
so.
know. I don't know what's worse.
Wow,
Honestly.
that's pretty bad. Then.
Dang.
Boy,
It's yeah. I guess I'm kind of waiting to see if Val Kilmer shows up at all, also
Hmm.
in some way. But
He did in Top Gun. Real small
yeah.
cameo, but he was there.
Yeah, I heard that. So that's cool, but yeah, just terrible show. If you like the movie Willow, if you've seen the movie Willow, don't bother with this show unless you just want to laugh, because you likely will,
Oh man.
or you'll just like face palm and have your head like this like the whole time and be like, what the fuck? This makes no sense.
Oh,
What's the logic here? So yeah, Willow
That
show is
sucks.
not good.
How many more
Just-
episodes do they have?
I don't know. I don't care.
oh, that's even worse.
I don't know, dude.
You don't even know how many episodes are left. Oh God,
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
that sounds bad.
Yeah, it's nuts. But this isn't a movie or a show, but I have been playing and streaming High on Life on Twitch,
Ooh.
which has been a much better experience than Willow. Yeah, I have no plans to watch the Willow series and wreck my childhood. Yeah,
Good
don't
call,
waste your
Jamie.
time, Jamie, please. It's
That's too funny.
I wouldn't say it's ruining my childhood because I grew up watching the movie too, but
It's disappointing your adulthood, is what.
Yeah.
It's doing. Yeah.
yeah, that's a great way to put it. Yeah, it's ugh. Yeah, don't waste your time.
I'm looking at it. It looks like it might go up to 8 episodes, if I'm not mistaken.
What
Oh,
episode
really?
is it on
It's a-
now?
It's on 7.
Oh, there you go.
You're almost done.
Yeah, yeah, you're
You
getting,
guys
you're
stick it out.
getting
One more.
close.
Oh my god. Thank goodness. But yeah, High on Life. Much better experience playing and streaming that. Made by Justin Roiland, who is the co-creator of Rick and Morty, as you guys know. The
Jinx
show's
disagrees with you, Christian.
Okay. You like the show, Jinx? Okay.
Is it
Oh,
Jinx,
that's fine.
is it Jinx the Pokemon?
Jinx the Pokemon. Yeah,
How you spell
that'd
it?
be fun.
I
but,
think that is how you spell it.
Yeah. Indeed. But yeah, High on Life is just it's a really fun game, and it's like it's funny too. Like all the guns talk to you, and they crack some funny jokes. I mean, there's a lot of like meta humor in it and stuff, but it works because it's like it's basically just Rick and Morty the game, because you hear Morty's voice basically because it's Justin Roiland voicing a lot of the characters. So
That's cool. They voiced it.
Yeah, he's like in a bunch of stuff in that game, and then there's some Red Letter Media cameos in it too,
Yeah, that's
which-
pretty cool.
is hilarious. So it's been fun to experience as I play through it. I'm like halfway through because what you do is you have to collect bounties. You become like a bounty hunter,
Oh, okay.
and you go to different worlds, and or sometimes you go back to worlds with different bounties. And this last one I fought, the last boss I had to get, the last bounty, it was really fucking hard. The bosses are no joke
Oh, okay.
in the game. They're no pushover at all. I've died, I think, in like every boss fight a bunch except for like the first one.
Is it still fun though? Because that's the reason I don't play like the Dark Souls games, because I don't.
Oh
have
yeah,
fun
it's nothing like Dark Souls. You're not gonna like die constantly. It's just the boss fights for me, they've been quite challenging, but not like in a
That's good.
super frustrating way. It's just like, holy shit. Like you might feel overwhelmed a little bit at first, but you get the hang of it.
A good challenge.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
And
that's
that-
my deal.
Is that one campaign only? No multiplayer?
Yeah, it's just campaign.
Okay. Groovy.
Yeah.
I want to check that one out.
You should.
Yeah,
it's,
it sounds very funny.
it's on Game Pass.
Oh wait, Jinx said she grew up on Willow and she loved it. And she loves the show too.
I agree with half of your statements.
Hey, you know, that's at least it's bringing love to someone, you know, or someone's loving it.
Yeah, that's great
It's
if you
just
enjoy it.
Yeah, at least it's not totally making everyone pissed off.
I gotta give it
That's good.
I gotta give it a try. I should.
Have
I
you
haven't
seen
watched the movie.
Yeah, I've only seen like maybe like the first 15-20 minutes of it, I think.
Mm.
I
You
need
guys
to
should
watch
watch
the
the
whole
movie.
thing. Yeah, I need to watch the whole thing someday.
It's
I'm
on
down.
Disney Plus.
Oh, is
So-
it?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's because it's made by Lucasfilm.
Okay.
Huh. That's
And the
Yeah.
show as well?
Oh yeah,
okay, the
That's
show,
on Disney
yeah.
Plus show.
Hmm.
I wonder who originally put it out. It was originally put out by MGM. I guess they somehow stole
Well,
it from him.
Because George Lucas like co-wrote it or something.
Right. Right.
Mm.
Well, I think he wrote maybe all of it. Or maybe not. I guess he came
He
up with the
he
story.
didn't write all of it. Mm, I don't believe that.
You don't?
No.
He's a great writer. What are you talking about?
The best.
the best.
Ian, what have you been watching?
I said I had two things, but I talked to Christian. He said I should talk about this one, so I'll talk about this first. I watched this the other day. Kung
Yes.
Pao Into the Fist.
No.
Dude, I haven't seen it in like, oh man, long time. And dude, it's so funny.
Oh my god.
it's childish and silly, but it's just so damn funny. It's really it's not the first time, probably not the last time they've done it either. Like taking a movie and sort of working your way around it and sort of like filling in your own dialogue and whatnot.
Mhm.
There's a Steve Martin movie called Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid that do that. That's really funny. They do it with
Oh,
like
okay.
old like Humphrey Bogart movies, but Kung Pao, dude, it's like as you can see right there, he fights a cow. Like it's just oh man, it's so goddamn funny. Christian and I used to watch. His name is what is it? Steve Odekirk.
Mhm.
Yeah, Odenkirk.
Yeah, we used to watch this like all the thumb stuff. He did all the thumb stuff, which was really funny
Yeah.
back in the day.
Bat
I don't know.
Thumb and Thumb
Yeah,
Wars.
Thumb Wars, Thumb Tanic, the
Yeah.
Blair Thumb, Franken Thumb. Those are all pretty funny. I don't know what he's up to nowadays, but yeah,
Maybe
Jinx,
working on,
I agree. The effects do not hold up well, but yeah. Or she might be talking about Willow. The effects in Kung Pao, a lot of them don't hold up, but
yeah, are
Jinx,
you talking about Willow or
that
Jamie?
applies?
Jamie.
See it, Jamie. That applies to Kung Pao. There's a lot of the CGI is not good, but it
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
works because it's just such a silly movie.
Yeah, the whole movie is like, I mean, it's a joke. So
Yeah,
you
exactly.
can look at that and be like, whatever.
There's
You're not
so
paying
much-
attention to CGI.
There's so much stuff I forgot too. Like oh man, the chick with the one boob, and the one he's like, prepare the long rubber glove. It's just so oh man, it's silly, but it's just so goddamn funny. Like
Yeah. Their
Yeah.
faces when he's saying it, they're like,
yeah, yeah. It
not the long rubber
it-
glove.
It makes the editing so well. Like
Yeah.
just like when he's like coughing and the moth flies into his mouth, he's like, "What are the odds of that?"
Yeah.
So funny. Carlos, did you like that movie at all, Carlos? Because Christian and I used
Oh.
to joke about that all the time.
I think we've talked about it in the past.
Yeah, we probably
That's
have.
such a good
yeah.
one. I love that one.
It's pretty damn funny. Were you guys
That one
either
and-
of you able to see it in the theater?
No.
No.
Yeah, me neither.
I saw
I
the
think-
trailer in the theater.
I think I saw the trailer in the theater too, but not the actual movie.
I remember a
Dad
lot of
picked
people
it up on
laughing.
Yeah, and it's sad because like they made a fake trailer at the end, but apparently it didn't do well, so they never made a sequel.
Oh,
Yeah, they have
So
like
they made
a
fake trailer for.
preview for the second movie, and I'd always
Yeah.
every time because I'd watch it a lot with my stepbrother, and we'd always wonder like, when's the second one coming out? And
I
we'd see it on
know, yeah.
IMDb that there would be a Kung Pao 2, but it would keep like
wow.
pushing the year forward. It was like 2004, 5, 6, and it never happened.
Yeah,
So,
that's a bummer. It would have been funny, but oh well. No more Kung Pao.
Yeah.
We can still watch this one though.
try watching Legend Now. Good movie. Also super weird.
I haven't seen that, but I want to. I think I have it. I think I picked it up. Yeah, I want to watch that movie.
Is that Tom Cruise in that one?
Yeah. It's a Ridley Scott movie.
I tried putting it on one time when I was a bit younger, and I was like, "Ooh, what is this?"
Yeah,
too
I
weird.
think just as a kid, it never really interested. But I hear a lot of good stuff. So I know the devil's in it. Like Tim Curry plays the devil. It's
Mhm.
pretty awesome effects.
Oh, I've seen like gifs of this.
Legend.
Yeah, it's like the devil.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
funny.
Well, yeah. It's a very popular image. But yeah, on New Year's, I watched for the first time Four Rooms, which is a comedy anthology, so to speak. We watched a few clips on New Year's Eve before we went out. Starring Tim Roth. It's directed by four people, so each segment is directed by a different person. The last two are directed by Robert Rodriguez and Quentin Tarantino, and the first two are directed by Allison Anders and Alexandre Rockwell, who I'm not too familiar with them, but and they kind of had the weaker stories, but the last two by Robert Rodriguez and Quentin Tarantino were I like them. Thought they were pretty entertaining. And yeah, it was just a really fun movie to watch, especially on New Year's because it all takes place on New Year's. Really good cast. You got
Oh.
Tim Roth and Antonio Banderas. You got Marissa Tomei shows up for a second. Quentin Tarantino shows up, and Bruce Willis shows up. Jennifer Beals. It's got a good cast. That's definitely one I'd like to watch again in the future. Doesn't get good reviews, but I thought it was actually pretty good.
It says 6.7 out of 10 on IMDb. Okay.
That's not too bad. I was looking at Rotten Tomatoes. It says a 13%, which I think it's better than. I think it's better than that. 6.7.
Nice.
I could see that. I could see 6.7, not 13%. That's just cruel. But yeah, watch that. That was fun. If you can find it, I rent it on Amazon. It's about $4. But if you're interested, if anyone's interested out there, I recommend Four Rooms. And then the last thing I have to talk about is I've been watching the A-Team because it's free on Tubi.
The TV show, or I know
yeah.
they did a movie.
No, not the. I saw the movie in the theater and I did not like it. Yeah, I watched Rocky 3 recently, and Mr. T, he fights Mr. T in that, and I was like, yeah, I haven't really seen much of the A-Team, so I've been watching it, and it's fun. It's fun. It's silly, but like Kung Pao, like it's silly, but it's fun. Like especially that era, like you guys might like it since we've talked so much about like 80s action movies. You guys might get a kick out of it. It's definitely got the 80s action movie feel. It's not as violent because it was for TV, but it's definitely got that feel to it, which I really like actual like cars crashing and shit blown up and stuff.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like MASH where they're set in like the Korean War? I think it is.
No, it's like it takes place. So all four of the guys are Vietnam veterans that they said, and it's like 4 men were put on trial for a crime they didn't commit in the Vietnam War. And yeah, they got wrongfully accused, I guess. And they somehow escape going to prison, and they escape to the Los Angeles underground, and they just kind of do odd jobs for people while trying
in
not
LA?
to get caught. Yeah, while trying not to get caught by the U.S. government.
What?
Like the main character Hannibal, like in his spare time, he's an actor. Like he plays like monsters in monster movies.
What?
And yeah, dude, it's pretty funny.
That's free on Tubi?
Yes.
I might have to.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty fun. And then I guess I read that she goes away in the second or third season, but they befriend in the pilot they befriend a reporter lady.
Oh, okay.
And she kind of goes on the wacky hijinks with them. They just driving around. I watched an episode today where in their van they drive from LA to Florida. Like a lot of the plots are pretty cool. Like there was one that was really neat where they rescue this dude's daughter from a religious cult, like a crazy religious cult. and the one where they drive to Florida, they are like helping out Mr. T's friend who's in prison because the warden of the prison is doing like a Django Unchained Mandingo thing. He's having like the prisoners fight to the death. Some of
Okay.
the plots are actually pretty cool.
Hmm.
I mean, it's still silly, but I've been having a fun time watching it. So I'm gonna keep on at that because
I'm down.
It's been having a good time. I've been
I'll try
having
to
a good
catch
time.
up.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
been
it
fun.
sounds like a good old fun time.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's free. It's free on Tubi. You know,
You can't
it's
beat
hard to
that.
pass up. But anyway,
Yeah.
that's all I got for tonight.
Nice. So I think it just came out today, but Bad Batch season 2 just came out, guys. I don't know if you guys watched that one.
I
We
watched the
watched,
very
like-
first episode.
Yeah, he came over once, like when it came out, and we watched the first episode, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I
It's-
liked it better than a lot of other things, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine to just kind of like passively watch too. It's just the animated Star Wars television show that follows I think they're called Unit 99. It's just a bunch of mutated clones. One's like super strong, one's super smart. But we're following them around in season 1 during the collapse of the Republic. And then season 2 it jumps a little bit in time when we're seeing the rise of the Empire and clones are starting to turn into stormtroopers.
Okay.
But they put out the first 2 episodes today. It's pretty good. It's a good looking show, like the graphics and everything. I'm
they
liking
always
it
do
so
a good
far.
job. It does.
Yeah. They are kind of doing like a little Andor heist though. They're trying to rob some Imperial credits off of a planet, and I don't know. It kind of makes Andor go up a little bit for me because Andor, there's like real stakes and people actually dying during the heist. I think one guy even gets crushed by the gold that they're stealing.
Oh, that kind of sounds
Yeah.
familiar. Yeah.
Yeah, the kid who wrote the manifesto. In this one, when they're heisting, it's all cartoonish and it's more family friendly. So of course, nobody's dying in these big accidents. Almost like the same thing happens where something should probably crush somebody, but you know, it's
Seems
the
like-
cartoon version.
The Star Wars writers really like their heist. Wasn't there a heist episode in The Mandalorian?
There's like
That's right. Yeah,
multiple.
Yeah.
the Solo movie. I think they're
Did they?
Yeah.
trying to get on the train.
Oh yeah, that's right. What Christian? Did you say a while back like Rick and Morty made fun of that, like heists or something?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I still haven't seen that.
Yes.
It's funny. You should.
Okay.
In the first episode, she only shows up for like a minute or two. Maybe she'll come back during the season. But Wanda Sykes voices a character. I was like, hold on, wait a minute, I
Really?
know that
That's
voice.
hilarious. Oh my
I
god.
know that voice.
That's
So
funny.
that's kind of cool that she's in there. She's playing like a pirate or something.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Space pirates. Yeah. But Bad Batch season 2 is out, guys. Check it out. The only other thing I watched, I think it was like New Year's Day. I checked out Mad Heidi. I think I showed you guys the trailer. for
Yes,
that
you
one.
did. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that looked very entertaining.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting. I have an article here from September of 2020. Mad Heidi, the world's first Swissploitation film, unveils revolutionary film funding model at the Zurich Film Festival. I remember the first time I heard about this one, it was like Twitter or something. They had the trailer up, and it looks really cool. It looks like a Grindhouse type movie where there's a lot of blood, there's Nazis, and there's heads getting chopped off. And then at the end of it, they said, "Go help us on like I don't know if it was like a GoFundMe or a Kickstarter or something, but you know you get perks. You get like the DVD if you fund it this amount or whatever."
Oh,
So
that's cool.
it's kind of interesting that it's like a crowdfunded type movie.
Yeah,
I ended up renting it from MadHeidi.com, and they
that's what
start
I'm
the
on
film
right
off.
now.
Yeah, they start the film off by saying this is a different type of film. While a lot of big studios produce films, were crowdfunded, and if you want to see more of these crowdfunded films, consider like funding creators who aren't through big production companies. So I like that.
Yeah. Do you think it's? I see $10. Would you say it's worth $10?
10,
rent?
10's not bad to rent.
Okay.
I think it's fun to watch it because they're calling it Swiss ploitation. So there's a lot of like cheese jokes and
Yeah, I think I
there's
remember
like
that
a
in the trailer.
fondue. What is it?
Yeah.
Fondue boarding instead of
Yes,
waterboarding.
yeah, I remember that. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Cutting the cheese.
The performances, though, I'll tell you guys, they're pretty B movie-ish. They're not the most amazing performances.
I was telling you guys, like, it's cool to see Casper Van Dien because I like Starship Troopers a lot, so it's kind of cool to see him pop up.
Who does he play in Starship?
He's the main guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's the main character, Johnny Rico.
I wonder if he was trying to put a real B movie spin on it because he was. I don't know.
I mean, he was never really that great of an actor, but
Okay.
I mean,
that
it's still
explains it.
it's still cool to see him though.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
I think it works better as a trailer. I think a lot of those Grindhouse films do though. Like you just
Yeah,
cut
right.
up
We were
all the
talking.
best
We were,
parts and put
we
it
were
to a
talking
trailer.
about that. Yeah, a lot of people said that about Machete. I've never seen Machete because people were like, if you saw the trailer, that's like the best parts of the movie."
Exactly. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Kind of same with Mad Heidi, but it's also interesting just to just for the sake of saying, "Oh, I watched a crowdfunded film, and
right.
this is how you can get it done."
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. So I recommend Mad Heidi. MadHeidi.com, everybody, if you're
Nice.
bored.
All right.
Yeah. I also wanted to mention, guys, we just hit 600 subscribers right before we got on.
Nice. Very cool. Thank you, everybody.
Congrats.
We're
Thank
getting
you,
closer,
everybody,
getting
for
closer
watching.
Thank you,
to,
guys.
YouTube domination.
World domination.
Yay.
Yeah, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking everything and commenting.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you. It makes it even more fun. All the
Yeah.
more fun.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, you guys got anything else to say? What else are we talking about? Oh, we got a comment. Congrats on 600. Thanks, Sam.
Yeah, thanks,
Thank
Sam.
you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. You were very good. Thank you. Should we talk about are we doing it Saturday? I take it.
V for Vendetta?
Yeah, Christian's Choice.
Cool. I'm
I don't
excited.
know why I chose. I don't know. Never seen it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either, so I'm excited.
You know, Mark, he might be joining us as well, and he hasn't seen it.
Oh, awesome. Oh, okay, very cool.
How'd you guys miss such a good movie?
I don't know. I
Weaving?
just
Well,
no one ever wanted to watch it with me. I guess I don't know.
I might not have been allowed to when it came out.
Yeah,
was like 12.
probably no one wanted to take me to that. Yeah.
I don't know because my dad showed me Jackass when I was like 10.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think this is
Maybe.
worse than Jackass.
I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I just know it's based on a graphic novel from DC.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's a
Did it
comic
do
book
well when
movie.
it came out?
Ooh, I wonder.
I think it has like kind of a cult following. There's a lot of people who call it like a classic and
Relatively well.
all that.
From 2005. That was a while ago.
Yeah, I know. Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, the graphic novel was written by Alan Moore. I think he did Watchmen.
He did a
Mm.
lot of Swamp Thing. He's written some Batman stuff. He's a very talented writer.
Yeah. Sam hasn't even seen V for Vendetta. Oh my god! All
Join the
right,
club.
yeah. Dang,
Yeah.
this is gonna be fun then. Awesome.
Yeah. Now we're having fun.
Now we are having fun.
It's got a good cast though.
Yeah, it
Hugo
does.
Weaving, of course, John Hurt,
Yes.
Sinead Cusack.
Natalie Portman.
Sinead O'Connor.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I
So
don't know who else is in it.
yeah. The better question is, what have I seen? Sam says, yes. What have you seen?
You don't know what
Bottle
I've
Jack
seen.
watches it every year. Is that Guy Fawkes Day or whatever?
Remember,
is?
remember the 5th of November.
When they burned down
Yeah.
the House of Parliament.
I know that line.
Yeah.
What's the
Bottle
guy's
Jack
name in it?
come on the
Just-
show and talk about it, bruh.
Yeah.
Is the guy's name in it just V? Or
Mhm.
the guy with the mask?
You can call me V.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Sam said that she watched a lot of Goofy movie. That's all she would watch on repeat.
A goofy movie. What about an extremely goofy movie? What about that one? I actually have them. I have both of them.
On VHS?
No,
Oh.
no, not on VHS. I think that's how I first saw them, though.
Dude, the Red Letter Media video.
Oh my god,
What's
so
that
stupid.
film called? Shit.
Nuki.
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 It sounds
Nuki.
dangerous. It sounds dangerously similar to a Limp Bizkits.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh
they
my
did it all for the Nuki.
That was like the most professionally put together video I've ever seen. The Nuki
Okay.
episode.
From them.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, they use their production skills.
It was awesome.
1 sec.
I saw that.
I heard like an alarm. Excuse my
okay.
armpit.
There, that just
He's a
drew
stressed out
attention to
guy.
it. That's all I can see now.
He's a stressed out guy.
Uh,
He's sweating bullets.
oh my god, the Nuki VHS that they're trying to sell is up to $80,400.
Are they the ones
eBay.
actually selling it?
I believe so. Aren't they going to donate everything to charity?
Is that,
St. Jude's
really?
Hospital?
Is that what they're doing? I thought it was a
Yeah.
joke. I guess that's no joking matter.
Nuki
Oh, it's
is
the
no
yeah,
joke
yeah.
matter.
Okay, it's the degraded one. Okay.
Yeah.
False alarm.
Okay.
I thought I heard like that like.
Like an air raid.
Oh Jesus.
My brother's
Yeah,
like
looks
playing
like-
fucking noises in his room.
Oh, hey. Sounds
Excuse
fun.
the interruption.
Wow, this is
All
too
right,
funny.
guys. Let's get out of here. You guys ready?
All right.
Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for 600 subscribers, everybody.
Yes,
Thanks for
thank you so
liking,
much.
watching, subscribing, everything.
Nice.
Thank you.
Um, Yes. We will be back Saturday, of course, with V for Vendetta. Tune into that, watch it, and then comment. And don't forget to subscribe. And we will catch you on Saturday, everybody.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for
All right.
watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.